Mr. Howard, thanks for your time.
Very good to be here, Brian, and good evening.
Good to see you again.
Oh, very nice to see you again. You have a good summer?
I did, thank you.
Did you get to the cricket?
I did, yeah.
Wasn't it fantastic? What do you reckon Channel 7 were paying the Poms? They completely blow the Ashes series and then they win the one-dayers in straight sets. I reckon it was a horse that gets swabbed. What are you looking at?
Mr. Howard, are you okay?
Yep, perfectly fine, thank you, Brian.
Are you sure?
Yes, never better.
Okay, well, let's have a look at 2007.
Yes, indeed.
There's an election later in the year, isn't it?
Well, possibly later this year or early.
Mr. Howard, are you okay?
Yes, Brian, I'm perfectly well.
Sure you're okay?
Within myself, yes,
okay.
Brian. What was your question?
Right. No, okay.
We won't be sidetracked by the election, mind you. That's not the big issue for us. We have some serious issues in this country. Boy, do we have some serious issues to deal with.
As a result of 10 years' splendid management on your part.
Precisely, Brian, precisely. Well put.
Now, you've got a new team against you.
Yes, that'll be interesting. A fresh challenge there, Brian.
Well, Iraq will be one of the issues of the election.
Yes, well, I've gone international now in my broad and sweeping statement.
Just hang on a second. Look, can we get somebody in here? He's looking green again.
Brian, I'm perfectly well. I assure you my health is absolutely splendid.
Are you sure?
I'm as fit as a buck rat.
All right, okay. Well, let's turn to David Hicks then.
David Hicks, now
Good
there's
grief.
What's that?
Good grief. You've turned very green, Mr. Howard.
Brian, I think we're all a bit green in this country now, aren't we,
but
to
Mr.
one degree
Howard,
or another?
sometimes you're very green and then you're not green at all.
No, Brian, I disagree. I think I'm pretty consistent. Let's go to those issues.
Well, okay, let's discuss the environment then.
Yes,
this is a big issue, isn't it?
It's a huge issue, Brian, yes.
Since the tennis
finished, yes.
Yeah. And what are you going to do about it? I mean, has Australia missed the boat
No,
here,
no, Brian, we're going pretty well. Malcolm Turnbull has the matter in hand.
Malcolm has doing what?
Well, Malcolm's opening an environment shop.
Environment shop, really?
Yep.
What can you buy in an environment shop?
Well, you can get, water, carbon credits.
Carbon credits?
Yep.
What are carbon credits?
I don't know, Brian. It's probably for the people who don't want the water. Something to do with cephalogy, I was told.
Is there a connection here?
I don't see any connection at all, Brian, between Malcolm Turnbull and Ricky Ponting and the tennis and the cricket and global warming and the drought. I don't see any connections at all of any kind anywhere.
But, Mr. Howard, what will the water end up costing, do you think?
I don't know precisely what the cost of water will be going forward, Brian.
Could we assume that it's going to cost more than it does now?
Price of water will go up?
Yeah.
I'd be guessing, Brian.
Would you like to have a go?
They're very nice to see you, Brian. I do look forward to a wonderful year on these very interesting issues.
Mr. Howard, thank you.
Brian's not very green, is he? Can we get someone in here?